deep into the world of valuable coins, and this one is truly incredible. Imagine finding a simple dime from your pocket change that could be worth a whopping $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right. We're talking about the 1988 P Mint Mark dime. In this video, we're going to explore why this seemingly ordinary dime could be worth so much, how to spot one, and what makes it so valuable. Let's get into it. First, let's take a brief look at the history behind the 1988 P dime. The letter P stands for the Philadelphia Mint, where these dimes were struck. In 1988, the U.S. Mint produced millions of Roosevelt dimes, but what makes some of these coins so special is the fact that certain rare features or minting errors can significantly increase their value. The Roosevelt dime has been around since 1946, and while most of these dimes are only worth their face value, certain rare coins like the one we're talking about today can become worth a fortune. Now, you're probably wondering what exactly makes the 1988 P dime worth $1.2 million. It all comes down to the rarity of certain error coins or extremely high-grade examples that have been perfectly preserved. Sometimes, during the minting process, a mistake can happen. These mistakes are what coin collectors call mint errors. For the 1988 P dime, the most valuable ones often feature specific minting errors that make them highly sought after by collectors. For example, a dime might have been struck on a different metal planchet, or there could be doubling in the design, also known as a double die error. These types of errors are rare, and when found in excellent condition, they can fetch an astonishing price at auction. Coins graded in top conditions such as MS-68 or MS-69, which are nearly flawless, can command huge amounts of money, especially if they feature these rare errors. So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable dimes in your possession? The first step is to closely examine the coin. Look for any unusual features or irregularities that could indicate a minting error. You'll also want to check the overall condition of the coin. Dimes that have been well preserved and show minimal signs of wear are always worth more. If you think your coin could be valuable, it's a good idea to have it professionally graded by a coin grading service. A high-grade rating could be the difference between a dime worth a few dollars and one worth over $1 million. You might ask, why would someone pay $1.2 million for a dime? The answer lies in the world of rare coin collecting. Collectors are always on the lookout for unique and rare pieces to add to their collections. When a coin is both rare and in pristine condition, it becomes a highly prized item, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for it. In the case of the 1988 P dime, its value skyrockets due to the combination of its rarity, minting error, and flawless condition. Now, you may be wondering how you can increase your chances of finding one of these valuable dimes. Here are a few tips. First, always check your pocket change. You never know when a rare coin could appear. It's also a good idea to go through old coin collections, as many people are unaware that they may have valuable coins sitting around. If you frequent garage sales, flea markets, or coin shops, keep your eyes open for older dimes, especially those from the 1980s. You might just stumble upon a hidden treasure. To wrap things up, the 1988 P Mint Mark dime is a fascinating example of how a simple coin can become incredibly valuable. While it may be rare to come across one worth $1.2 million, it's not impossible. Whether you're a coin collector or just someone with an interest in rare finds, always take a close look at your coins. You never know what treasure could be hiding right under your nose. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more content on valuable coins and collectibles. We're diving into the story of a coin that could change your life. The 1974 D Mint Mark Roosevelt dime, a coin potentially worth up to $1.30 million. This dime, minted in Denver in 1974, holds incredible value because of a few key factors that make it rare. First, let's talk about what sets it apart from the other dimes of its time. In 1974, the Roosevelt dime was produced in large quantities, but not all dimes are created equal. Coins that have rare errors or anomalies, such as doubling on the design, off-center strikes, or other minting mistakes, can be worth a fortune to collectors. The 1974 D dime is particularly sought after because of a potential error that makes it incredibly valuable. Now, you might be wondering what exactly makes this coin worth $1.3 million. One of the main reasons is that certain 1974 D dimes were struck on the wrong metal planchet. These rare error dimes were mistakenly struck on a planchet meant for a different coin, such as a foreign coin or a different denomination. When these rare errors occur, the coin's value skyrockets. Another factor is the condition of the coin. The grading system used to evaluate coins plays a huge role in determining their value. Coins in mint state condition, meaning they have been preserved in near-perfect shape with little to no wear, can fetch much higher prices. If you happen to have a 1974 D dime in excellent condition, it could be worth a fortune. So, how can you tell if you have one of these rare 1974 D error dimes? The first step is to closely inspect your dime for any unusual features. Look for signs of doubling in the lettering or numbers, which can indicate a minting error. Also, check for any off-center strikes or unusual markings that might suggest the coin was struck on the wrong planchet. If you think you've found a valuable 1974 D dime, it's important to have it professionally graded by a coin grading service. These experts will assess the coin's condition and authenticity, helping you determine its true value. One of the most exciting things about coin collecting is the possibility that a simple coin in your pocket could be worth a life-changing amount of money. While not every 1974 D dime will be worth millions, finding one of these rare error coins could turn you into a millionaire overnight. Remember, when searching for valuable coins, always keep an eye out for errors, mint marks, and the overall condition of the coin. Even small details can make a huge difference in value. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights into valuable coins that could be hiding in your collection. We're going to explore a coin that has been making waves in the coin collecting community. The 1969 D Roosevelt dime. That's right, a simple dime minted in Denver could potentially be worth a whopping $1.5 million. So, let's dive into the details and uncover what makes this coin so special. First, let's take a quick look at the 1969 Roosevelt dime itself. This coin was part of the Roosevelt dime series, which started in 1946 to honor the late President Franklin D. Roosevelt. The D mint mark on this particular dime indicates that it was struck at the Denver Mint in 1969. On the surface, this coin looks like any other dime from that era, but there are specific factors that can set it apart and give it immense value. So, what makes the 1969 D Roosevelt dime so valuable? Well, as with many high-value coins, the key lies in the rarity and errors associated with the coin. In the world of numismatics, coins that have rare features, minting errors, or unique qualities tend to fetch high prices at auctions and among collectors. One such error that collectors seek in this dime is a minting mistake that could be worth a fortune. A major factor that increases the value of the 1969 D Roosevelt dime is the potential for a doubling error on the coin. Doubling errors occur when the coin's design is mistakenly struck twice, resulting in a doubled image or text on the coin. This type of error can occur on various parts of the coin, such as the date, mint mark, or other design elements. For the 1969 D Roosevelt dime, a doubling error on the date or key inscriptions would make it extremely rare and valuable. Another factor that can drive the price of a coin sky high is its condition. Coin collectors are willing to pay significantly more for coins that are in pristine condition, especially if they are uncirculated or have been graded as a high mint state by professional grading companies. A 1969 D Roosevelt dime in mint condition, especially with a doubling error, could command an astronomical price. This is why some coins have sold for millions at auctions. For example, some rare coins from the 1960s have been sold for mind-blowing amounts due to their error features and condition. The 1969 D Roosevelt dime could be one of these rare finds. If you happen to have one of these coins and it shows signs of doubling or is in exceptional condition, you could be holding a treasure worth millions. Now, how can you identify if your 1969 D Roosevelt dime is valuable? The first step is to carefully examine the coin. Look closely at the date and the D mint mark. If you notice any signs of doubling, it might be worth getting the coin professionally appraised or graded. Even if your coin doesn't have a doubling error, if it's in excellent condition, it could still be worth a significant amount. If you think you have a rare 1969 D dime, getting it graded by a professional coin grading service is essential. These experts will evaluate your coin's condition and assign it a grade based on its preservation and overall quality. Coins that receive a high grade, such as MS65 or above, can significantly increase in value. So, where can you sell a valuable 1969 D Roosevelt dime? There are several options. You can take it to a reputable coin dealer who specializes in rare coins. Many collectors also sell their valuable coins at auctions, where rare and unique coins often fetch higher prices due to competitive bidding. You can also consider listing your coin on online marketplaces dedicated to numismatics, where collectors from all over the world can view and bid on it.in. Conclusion: the 1969 D Roosevelt dime may appear like an ordinary coin, but certain factors can make it worth up to $1.5 million. Rare minting errors like doubling and coins in top-notch condition are what collectors are after. So, if you have one of these dimes lying around, take a closer look, because it could be your ticket to a huge payday. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos about rare and valuable coins, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Who knows, the next coin we discuss could be the one sitting in your pocket right now. We're going to take a deep dive into the fascinating world of the 2013 D Mint Mark dime and how some of these coins have been reported to be worth up to $1.6 million. Yes, you heard that right. So, let's talk about how and why these dimes are fetching such high prices and what to look for if you think you might have one of these valuable coins. The 2013 D Mint Mark dime was produced at the Denver Mint. Denver minted coins have a small D Mint mark, which can be found on the front side of the coin right next to the year. Now, while most of these coins are worth face value, there are a few rare examples that collectors are willing to pay a fortune for. So, what makes the 2013 D dime so special? Let's talk about what drives the value of these coins. There are two main factors that make a coin like this worth millions. The first is rarity and the second is condition. While millions of 2013 dimes were minted, there are always a few that stand out due to unique errors or variations. Coin collectors are always on the hunt for these rare coins because they know they can be worth a small fortune. Now, let's talk about coin errors. Some of the most valuable 2013 D dimes are error coins. These are coins that were minted with a mistake like a double die, a misstrike, or even missing elements. These errors are what collectors dream of finding because they are so rare. If you find a 2013 D dime with any noticeable error, you could be sitting on a valuable piece of history. Imagine finding a small error that could lead to a payday of $1.60 million. Another important factor is the condition of the coin. Coin collectors look for dimes that are in mint condition, meaning they have no signs of wear or damage. These high-grade coins are the ones that fetch the highest prices at auction. The better the condition of the dime, the more valuable it becomes. If you have a 2013 D dime in near-perfect condition, it could be worth far more than just 10 cents. Now, you might be wondering how to tell if your 2013 D dime is worth a significant amount of money. First, you'll want to carefully inspect the coin under good lighting. Look for any unusual marks or errors that stand out. Errors can be anything from doubling of the design to an off-center strike. Even small details that seem insignificant can make a huge difference in value. Next, check the overall condition of the coin. The fewer scratches, dents, or blemishes, the better your chances are of having a valuable coin. If you think you've found a rare 2013 D dime, the next step is to have it professionally graded by a coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. These services will carefully examine your coin and give it an official grade based on its condition. A high-grade 2013 D dime with an error could easily fetch thousands or even millions of dollars at auction. It's worth the investment to get your coin authenticated and graded. So, why are collectors willing to pay so much for these dimes? The simple answer is rarity. When you combine a rare error with a high-grade coin, the value skyrockets. Collectors love to own unique pieces of history, and they're willing to pay top dollar to add these rare finds to their collections. And with only a few known examples of valuable 2013 D dimes, it's no wonder that some of these coins have reached prices as high as $1.6 million. Before you rush off to check your change, remember that not every 2013 D dime is worth a fortune. Most of them are worth just face value. But it's always worth taking the time to inspect your coins carefully because you never know when you might stumble upon one of these valuable treasures. So, what should you do if you find a rare 2013 D dime? First, keep it safe. Don't clean the coin or try to alter it in any way. Cleaning a coin can actually lower its value. Instead, store it in a protective holder to prevent further damage. Then contact a reputable coin dealer or auction house to have your coin evaluated and get an idea of its potential value. Finding a rare coin is like hitting the jackpot. The excitement of discovering a 2013 D mint mark dime that's worth $1.6 million is something every coin collector dreams of. So, the next time you're sorting through your pocket change or checking the dimes in your collection, take a closer look. That small dime could be worth more than you ever imagined. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful and subscribe to our BS Coins World for more videos on valuable coins. Who knows, maybe our next video will help you discover your own $1,000,000 coin. We are going to talk about the incredible value of the 1977 no-mint mark dime, a coin that has recently made headlines for being worth up to $1.9 million. This dime, though seemingly ordinary at first glance, holds immense value due to its rarity and certain unique characteristics that collectors are on the lookout for. Let's dive into what makes the 1977 no-mint mark dime so special. First, it's important to understand what the absence of a mint mark means. Most dimes have a small letter indicating where they were produced. For example, a D indicates the coin was minted in Denver, and an S signifies it was made in San Francisco. But when there is no mint mark on a coin, it generally means it was minted in Philadelphia. However, not all no-mint mark coins are valuable. The 1977 no-mint mark dime is a rare exception due to the circumstances surrounding its production and the very few that were mistakenly struck without the mint mark. One key factor in the value of this dime is its condition. Coins that are in near-perfect condition, often referred to as mint state, can fetch higher prices than those that show signs of wear and tear. The highest grade examples of this dime, graded by professionals, are the ones that have reached auction prices of up to $1.9 million. This staggering price reflects both the rarity of the coin and its pristine condition, making it a prized possession for collectors. Another reason for the high value of the 1977 no-mint mark dime is the interest of numismatists. These experts in coin collecting are always on the hunt for rare variations or coins with errors that make them unique. In the case of this dime, the missing mint mark is the error that transforms it from an ordinary coin into a multimillion-dollar treasured SO. How can you tell if you have one of these rare dimes in your collection? First, take a close look at the date on the coin. It should read 1977. Then, check under the year for a mint mark. If there is no D or S, and the coin is in excellent condition, you may be holding a valuable piece of history. It's always a good idea to have the coin professionally appraised to confirm its authenticity and grade. Now, let's talk about how these rare dimes ended up in circulation. During the production of coins, it's possible for mistakes to occur at the mint. In 1977, some dimes were accidentally struck without the Philadelphia mint mark, leading to the creation of these valuable coins. Because so few of these dimes were made, their rarity has only increased over time, making them one of the most sought-after coins for collectors today. If you think you might have one of these 1977 no-mint mark dimes, it's crucial to handle it carefully. Any damage to the coin can drastically reduce its value. Store it in a protective case and avoid cleaning it, as this can also negatively affect the grade. In conclusion, the 1977 no-mint mark dime is an extraordinary coin that has captured the attention of collectors and numismatists alike. With a value reaching up to $1.9 million, this tiny piece of American history could be hiding in plain sight. If you find one in your collection, it could be your ticket to a life-changing discovery. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more content about valuable coins and how you can potentially find them in your pocket change. We're going to dive into the fascinating world of rare coins and focus on the 2021 P Mint Mark Roosevelt dime that has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike. This dime, struck at the Philadelphia Mint, is making waves due to its potential value of up to $1.3 million. So why is this coin worth so much and what makes it so special? Let's break it all down. First, let's talk about the 2021 P Mint Mark dime itself. The P Mint mark indicates that the coin was minted in Philadelphia, which is known for producing billions of dimes every year. However, despite the large production numbers, a few coins stand out due to unique characteristics or errors that occurred during the minting process. Now, what sets this particular dime apart is not just its mint mark, but the possibility of a rare error or die variety. Die varieties occur when the dies used to strike the coins have imperfections or slight differences that lead to unique variations. In the world of coin collecting, These errors can dramatically increase the value of a coin. The 2021 P-dime has caught attention because some of these coins have been found with errors like off-center strikes, double dies, or planchet issues. These errors can transform an ordinary dime into a highly valuable collector's item. One of the most famous types of errors that can elevate the value of a dime is a double die. This happens when the design on the coin is struck more than once but slightly offset, causing a doubling effect on the coin's details. This can occur on the obverse side of the coin, which features the profile of Franklin D. Roosevelt, or on the reverse side with the torch olive branch and oak branch design. A double die error can add significant value to a dime, turning it from pocket change into a fortune. Another error that collectors look for is an off-center strike. This occurs when the coin is not properly aligned during the minting process, resulting in a portion of the design being off the edge of the coin. Depending on how much of the design is missing and how rare the error is, an off-center strike can be highly sought after by collectors. In addition to these types of errors, there are also dimes that have been struck on incorrect planchets. A planchet is the metal disc that gets struck by the die to create the coin. Sometimes a dime can be struck on a planchet meant for another denomination like a penny or nickel, which creates a coin that is very rare and valuable. These types of errors can drastically increase the value of a coin and make it a must-have for serious collectors. So how does a 2021 P-dime with one of these errors reach a value of $1.3 million? It all comes down to rarity and demand. The fewer coins there are with a particular error or variety, the more collectors are willing to pay to get their hands on one. Combine that rarity with high demand from collectors and auction houses, and you've got a recipe for a coin that could fetch a price well into the millions. It's important to remember that not every 2021 P-mint mark dime will be worth $1.3 million. Only those with specific errors or die varieties have the potential to reach such astronomical values. However, it's always worth checking your pocket change or coin collection for these rare gems. You never know when you might stumble across a dime that could change your life. If you think you've found a rare 2021 P-dime with an error, the next step is to have it professionally graded. Coin grading services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate your coin and give it a grade based on its condition and rarity. A high-grade coin with a rare error can command top dollar at auction, so it's crucial to have it evaluated by experts. In conclusion, the 2021 P-mint mark Roosevelt dime may seem like an ordinary coin at first glance, but the potential for rare errors or die varieties can make it a highly valuable collector's item. With some of these coins reaching values as high as $1.3 million, it's worth keeping an eye out for unique characteristics or errors that could make your dime worth a fortune. So the next time you come across a 2021 dime, take a closer look. It could be worth far more than just 10 cents. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more coin collecting tips and insights. We're diving into an incredible topic that every coin collector needs to know about. Imagine finding a 1981 D-mint mark Roosevelt dime in your pocket change that could be worth a staggering $1.1 million. Yes, you heard that right, a dime worth over $1 million. Let's get into why this coin is so valuable and what makes it a must-have for collectors. First, let's talk about the 1981 D Roosevelt dime itself. The D-mint mark indicates that the coin was minted at the Denver Mint. While millions of dimes were produced that year, not all of them are created equal. The key to its incredible value lies in a few factors such as rarity, condition, and errors. This is what separates a standard 1981 D dime from one that could be worth a fortune. One of the most important factors that increases the value of the 1981 D dime is its condition. Coins in pristine condition are always more valuable than those that show wear and tear from circulation. If you happen to find a 1981 D dime that is in mint or near mint condition, you may be holding on to something much more valuable than just 10 cents. Coins graded at the highest levels by professional grading services can fetch tens of thousands or even millions of dollars at auction. Next up, we have to talk about errors. Error coins are some of the most sought-after pieces in the numismatic world because they are rare and unique. For the 1981 D Roosevelt dime, collectors are always on the lookout for any kind of minting mistake, such as off-center strikes, double dies, or wrong planchets. These errors make the coin even more desirable to collectors and can easily drive the price of a dime into the millions. Another critical factor to consider is the rarity of finding a perfect or nearly perfect 1981 D Roosevelt dime. Even though millions were produced, very few have survived in top condition, and even fewer have been found with unique mint errors. This scarcity adds to the overall value, making these coins a prized possession among collectors. The highest price ever paid for a 1981 D dime was a jaw-dropping $1.1 million. This record-breaking sale took place at an auction where the coin was sold to a private collector. The coin's incredible condition and unique minting error made it one of the most valuable Roosevelt dimes ever sold. This goes to show just how important it is to check your pocket change, because you never know what rare treasure you might find. Now, if you think you might have a valuable 1981 D Roosevelt dime, the first step is to have it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. These experts will evaluate the coin's condition, authenticity, and any potential errors that could increase its value. After receiving a grade, you can then look into selling it at an auction or through a private sale, where you could potentially cash in on your lucky find. In conclusion, the 1981 D Mint Mark Roosevelt dime is not just any ordinary coin. With the right condition and potential mint errors, it could be worth a life-changing amount of money. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this is one coin you don't want to overlook. So next time you're going through your change, keep an eye out for that shiny 1981 D dime, because it might just make you a millionaire. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more exciting coin-related content. Stay tuned for our next video where we explore even more valuable coins that could be hiding in plain sight. We're diving into a specific coin that could potentially make you a millionaire: the 1991 P Mint Mark dime. Yes, you heard that right. This seemingly ordinary coin has a remarkable story and an astonishing value that you won't want to miss. Let's start by understanding what exactly the 1991 P dime is. The 1991 P dime, produced at the Philadelphia Mint, features the iconic profile of Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse side, with the word Liberty and the date inscribed. On the reverse side, you'll find a torch surrounded by an olive branch and a bundle of arrows, symbolizing peace and strength. Now, when it comes to the standard value of a regular 1991 P dime, it's worth just 10 cents, as it was produced in large quantities. However, there's a rare variety of this dime that collectors are willing to pay big bucks for, and it's essential to know how to identify it. What sets the valuable 1991 P dime apart from its more common counterparts? The key lies in its striking error. Some dimes produced during this year were struck with a significant doubling of the date or the mint mark. Collectors call this type of error a double die or double mint mark. These errors are incredibly rare and can significantly increase the coin's value. To identify if you have one of these valuable varieties, closely inspect the date and the mint mark on the coin. If you notice a noticeable doubling, congratulations, you might be holding onto a rare treasure. Now, let's talk about the incredible value of these rare 1991 P dimes. Depending on the condition and the severity of the error, these coins can fetch anywhere from hundreds to thousands of dollars. In pristine condition, some collectors have reported sales upwards of $1.2 million for the most exceptional examples. Imagine checking your change and discovering that a simple dime could be worth a fortune. This is the kind of find that every coin collector dreams of, and it could happen to you. The demand for these rare coins has skyrocketed in recent years. Coin collectors and investors alike are always on the lookout for valuable mint errors. The thrill of finding a rare coin adds an extra layer of excitement to coin collecting, making it a popular hobby among people of all ages. If you think you might have a 1991 P Mint Mark dime with an error, it's essential to have it appraised by a professional. Coin dealers and grading services can provide you with an accurate valuation. You can also sell your coins through auctions, online marketplaces, or coin shows, where serious collectors are always eager to find rare pieces for their collections. So, there you have it. The 1991 P Mint Mark dime is not just a common coin. It has the potential to change your financial future. Always keep an eye out for those rare mint errors, and who knows, you might just stumble upon a hidden gem worth a small fortune. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins and their astonishing values, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. We have an exciting topic for all you coin enthusiasts out there. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1966 No Mint Mark dime, a rare coin that could be worth a staggering $1.4 million. Yes, you heard that right. If you've got one of these dimes lying around, you might be sitting on a small fortune. Let's explore what makes this coin so special, how to identify it, and its incredible value. First, let's take a moment to understand the historical context of the 1966 dime. The 1960s were a significant time in American history, marked by cultural upheaval and change. The U.S. Mint produced millions of coins during this decade, but the 1966 no-mint mark dime stands out due to its rarity. Dimes minted in 1966 without a mint mark were produced at the Philadelphia Mint, where no mint mark was placed on coins during that year. So, how can you identify a 1966 no mint mark dime? It's essential to know what you're looking for. The dime features the iconic image of Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse side, while the reverse showcases a torch flanked by an olive branch and a laurel branch, symbolizing freedom and peace. To determine if your dime is a no-mint mark coin, check for the absence of the mint mark, which is usually located on the reverse side. If you don't see a D or S, then you have a Philadelphia Mint coin. However, what sets the 1966 no-mint mark dime apart is its unique characteristics, such as its high-quality strike and the presence of specific errors that may increase its value. Now, let's talk about the value. The 1966 no-mint mark dime is not just any coin. It's a sought-after piece for collectors. While many dimes from this era are relatively common, the 1966 no-mint mark dime stands out due to its limited availability and demand among collectors. Recently, a 1966 no-mint mark dime sold at auction for an astonishing $1.4 million. This incredible price highlights the rarity of this coin and the enthusiasm of collectors eager to add it to their collections. But what exactly contributes to this value? Several factors influence the value of a coin, including its condition, rarity, and demand. The 1966 no-mint mark dime is valuable primarily due to its scarcity. Coins in uncirculated or high-grade condition fetch the highest prices. Additionally, any unique characteristics, such as errors or unusual wear patterns, can significantly increase a coin's value. If you think you might have a 1966 no-mint mark dime, it's time to check. Here's a simple process to help you determine its authenticity and examine the coin closely for the mint mark. Remember, there should be none. Check for signs of wear or damage. Coins in better condition are worth more. Consider getting your coin professionally graded by a reputable service. A professional appraisal can provide you with a more accurate value. Keep an eye on the current market trends. Coin values can fluctuate based on collector interest and demand. In conclusion, the 1966 no-mint mark dime is more than just a coin. It's a potential treasure that could change your life. With a value of $1.4 million, it's essential to keep your eyes peeled for this elusive gem. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, always remember to look closely at your change. You never know what hidden treasures might be waiting for you. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our BS Coins World, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos on valuable coins and collectibles. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, focusing on a specific treasure that could be hiding in your pocket change: the 2013 P Mint mark dimes. These dimes, which may seem ordinary at first glance, hold extraordinary value. In fact, some of them are worth a staggering $1.6 million. So, stick around as we explore what makes these coins so valuable, how to identify them, and what you can do if you happen to find one. First, let's understand what we're talking about. The 2013 P Mint mark dime was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, signified by the P Mint mark. These dimes were part of the Roosevelt dime series, which has been in circulation since 1946. The standard composition of the dime is a blend of copper and nickel, making it a familiar sight in our everyday transactions. However, not all 2013 P dimes are created equal. There are specific varieties that collectors are on the lookout for, particularly those that are misstrikes or errors. These errors can happen during the minting process, resulting in coins that don't meet the standard specifications. So, what exactly contributes to the incredible value of certain 2013 P dimes? Let's break it down. First, rarity plays a crucial role. The rarer a coin is, the more valuable it becomes. Certain 2013 P dimes are known to have minting errors, such as off-center strikes, double dies, or other unique characteristics that set them apart from regular dimes. These errors can dramatically increase the value of the coin. Additionally, the condition of the coin is paramount. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher grades fetching higher prices. A well-preserved 2013 P dime in mint condition can reach incredible prices in the collector market. Now, let's talk about how you can identify these valuable dimes. First, check the mint mark located on the reverse side of the coin, just above the word dime. If you see a P, you've got a 2013 P mint mark dime. If the design is misaligned or off-center, this can greatly increase its value. This occurs when the die used to strike the coin shifts slightly, resulting in a doubling effect on the design elements. Sometimes the metal planchet is cut incorrectly, leading to a jagged edge. If you find any of these features, you could be sitting on a small fortune. If you think you've found a valuable 2013 P mint mark dime, what should you do next? The first step is to get your coin professionally graded. A reputable grading service can assess the condition and authenticity of your coin, which is crucial for determining its market value. Once graded, you can choose to keep the coin as part of your collection or sell it. If you decide to sell, consider auctioning it to reach collectors who are willing to pay top dollar. Online auction platforms or coin shows can also be great places to connect with potential buyers. In conclusion, the 2013 P mint mark dimes could potentially hold incredible value, with some worth as much as $1.6 million. By understanding what makes these coins special, knowing how to identify them, and taking the right steps if you find one, you could uncover a hidden treasure. So, keep your eyes peeled and your coin collection organized. You never know when you might stumble upon a valuable gem in your pocket change. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. What rare coins have you come across? We're focusing on a specific coin that has caught the attention of collectors and investors alike, the 2005 D mint mark dime. You might be surprised to learn that some of these dimes are worth an astonishing $1.8 million. So, stick around as we uncover the details of this rare find and what makes it so valuable. The 2005 D dime, produced at the Denver Mint, is part of the Roosevelt dime series. This coin was minted as a tribute to President Franklin D. Roosevelt, and it features his portrait on the obverse, while the reverse showcases a torch, olive branch, and oak branch. While most of these coins are relatively common, certain varieties and conditions can skyrocket their value. The primary reason some 2005 D dimes are valued at up to $1.8 million is due to the rarity of specific varieties. Notably, the 2005 D dime can be found with unique errors or characteristics that collectors are eager to acquire. One significant variety is the 2005 D dime with the full bands designation, indicating that the bands on the reverse of the coin are fully visible and well-defined. This detail can make a significant difference in the coin's market value. Now, let's take a closer look at the types of 2005 D dimes that can fetch incredible prices. As mentioned earlier, this is a key feature that collectors seek. The presence of full bands on the reverse can greatly increase a dime's value. A coin in mint condition with this characteristic can command prices upwards of $1.8 million at auction. Coins that have minting errors, such as double strikes or off-center strikes, can also be extremely valuable. For example, if you find a 2005 D dime with a noticeable error, it might be worth significantly more than its face value. Collectors often pay top dollar for unique pieces like these. Coins graded by professional grading services, like PCGS or NGC, can fetch higher prices. If you have a 2005 D dime that is graded MS67 or higher, it could be worth thousands, if not millions, depending on its specific attributes. So, how can you identify whether your 2005 D dime is potentially worth a fortune? Examine the reverse of the coin closely. If the bands on the torch are fully visible and well-defined, you may have a valuable coin. Inspect your dime for any unusual characteristics. Double strikes, off-center strikes, and other errors can greatly increase the value of the coin. If you suspect your dime might be valuable, consider sending it to a professional grading service. A high grade can significantly enhance its market value. If you believe you have a valuable 2005 D dime, you may be wondering where to sell it. Major auction houses specialize in rare coins and can help you reach a broader audience of collectors. Attending a coin show can provide you with the opportunity to connect with buyers and collectors who are specifically interested in rare coins. Websites like eBay and specialized coin marketplaces can be excellent venues for selling your coins. In conclusion, the 2005 D Mint Mark dime is more than just a coin. It's a potential treasure waiting to be discovered. With the right attributes and conditions, these dimes can be worth an incredible $1.8 million or more. If you happen to have one in your collection, take the time to examine it closely. You might just be sitting on a gold mine. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more amazing coin content. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. We're diving into an exciting topic that could change the way you look at your pocket change. We're going to talk about the 1970 D Mint Mark Roosevelt dime, a coin that has captured the attention of collectors and could potentially be worth up to $1.9 million. That's right, just one dime, something you might overlook in your loose change, could be worth a fortune. So, what makes this 1970 D Roosevelt dime so valuable? Let's break it down. First, it's important to understand that the 1970 D dime was minted in Denver, which is indicated by the small D mint mark on the coin. This dime is part of the Roosevelt series, which started in 1946 after Franklin D. Roosevelt's death. Most of these dimes are quite common, but there are a few rare ones that have unique characteristics, errors, or varieties that make them worth a lot more than face value. One of the reasons why certain 1970 D dimes are so valuable is due to minting errors. Some of these dimes were accidentally struck on the wrong planchet. A planchet is a blank metal disc that is used to make coins, and when the wrong one is used, it can create an error coin. For example, a 1970 D dime struck on a planchet meant for a foreign coin or a different denomination could be worth thousands, if not millions of dollars, because it is so rare. Another key factor is the condition of the coin. Coins that are in pristine condition, also known as mint state or MS, tend to fetch higher prices in the market. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins that have been well preserved over the years. If your 1970 D dime has minimal wear and tear, no scratches, and has retained its original luster, it could be worth significantly more than a regular dime. Now, let's talk about one of the most famous examples of a high-value 1970 D dime. In recent years, a particular 1970 D dime made headlines when it was appraised at nearly $1.9 million. This coin was in exceptional condition and had an unusual minting error that made it incredibly rare. While it's not common to find a dime of this value, it's proof that it's possible. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1970 D dime? First, examine the coin carefully under good lighting. Look for the D mint mark, which signifies it was minted in Denver. Next, check for any unusual features like doubling or striking errors. If you're not sure, you might want to consult a coin expert or send the coin for grading. Coin grading is a process where professionals evaluate the condition of your coin and assign it a grade. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin is likely to be. You can also compare your coin to similar examples that have been sold at auctions. Some coins, even without major errors, have sold for impressive amounts simply because they are in mint condition and are rare in that state. Auction houses and online marketplaces are great places to check the current value of coins like the 1970 D dime. Keep in mind that the value of coins can fluctuate based on demand and the overall market. A coin that is worth millions today might be worth a little less tomorrow, or even more, depending on trends in the coin collecting community. If you're lucky enough to own a rare 1970 D Mint Mark Roosevelt dime, you could be sitting on a gold mine. These coins are a collector's dream, and who knows, you might just have one tucked away in your change jar without even knowing it. Before you go digging through your pocket change, remember that finding a coin like this is rare, but it's not impossible. Always be on the lookout for minting errors, unique characteristics, and coins in excellent condition. You never know when you might strike it rich with something as simple as a dime. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos on valuable coins and collectibles. If you've enjoyed today's video or found it helpful, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. We'll be diving into the exciting world of coin collecting. we're focusing on a remarkable coin that has caught the attention of collectors everywhere. The 1960 D Mint Mark Roosevelt dime. What makes this coin so special? Well, it has been reported that certain versions of this coin could be worth up to $1.1 million. So, if you have a 1960 D dime tucked away somewhere, you'll definitely want to pay attention. Let's start by looking at the history of the 1960 D Roosevelt dime. The D Mint mark indicates that this coin was minted in Denver, which is one of the United States Mint's primary locations. In 1960, the Denver Mint produced millions of these dimes, but not all of them are created equal. The Roosevelt dime series has been popular with collectors because of its iconic design and the period it represents in American history. The key to why some 1960 D dimes can be worth such a high amount comes down to a few critical factors. First and foremost, let's talk about condition. Like with most collectible coins, the condition of your 1960 D dime plays a huge role in determining its value. Coins that are in mint state condition, meaning they show no signs of wear or damage, can be worth significantly more than those that are circulated. If your dime has been kept in a protective case and remains in pristine condition, you may be holding onto a gold mine. Another crucial factor to consider is errors. Minting errors can make coins highly desirable to collectors. In the case of the 1960 D dime, certain varieties were produced with striking errors, such as double dies, die clashes, or off-center strikes. These types of errors make the coin rare and increase its market value substantially. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for these unique coins, as they are one-of-a-kind and very difficult to come by. Aside from mint errors, let's discuss some of the technical aspects that can also increase the value of the 1960 D dime. One of the most important is the coin's luster. Luster refers to the way light reflects off the surface of the coin. Coins with strong, original luster, especially those that have not been cleaned or tampered with, tend to fetch higher prices. If your 1960 D dime has an exceptional luster, you could be looking at a very valuable coin. But what about the composition of the 1960 D dime? This coin is made of 90% silver and 10% copper, which was the standard composition for dimes at the time. Because of the silver content, these coins have intrinsic value due to the precious metal. However, the silver content alone doesn't make the coin worth $1.1 million. It's the combination of rarity, condition, and special characteristics that truly drive up the value. Now, you may be wondering, where can you sell a 1960 D dime if you believe it could be worth a fortune? The best place to start is by having the coin professionally graded. Professional grading services like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, can provide you with an official grade for your coin, which will be critical when determining its market value. A high-grade 1960 D dime with mint errors and other rare features could potentially sell for hundreds of thousands or even $1.1 million at auction. Once your coin is graded, you can either take it to an auction house or sell it online through reputable coin-selling platforms. Some auction houses specialize in rare coins and can help you find the right buyer willing to pay top dollar. Keep in mind that when selling a rare coin, timing and market conditions are key. It's always a good idea to consult with a coin expert or dealer to ensure that you're getting the best price for your treasure.so. What should you be looking for if you have a 1960 D dime? First, check the condition of the coin. Look for any signs of wear or damage. Next, see if you can spot any minting errors like doubling or off-center strikes. Lastly, consider getting the coin graded to get a professional opinion on its condition and value.in summary. While most 1960 D dimes are common, certain versions with minting errors or in pristine condition can be worth staggering amounts of money. Collectors are always on the lookout for rare and unique coins, and if you happen to have one of these valuable dimes, it could make you a fortune. If you think you have a valuable 1960 D dime, don't hesitate to get it checked out by a professional. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed learning about the 1960 D Mint Mark dime and its potential value, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more content on rare and valuable coins. Let us know in the comments if you have any interesting coins or if you want to hear about another valuable coin next time. We dive deep into one of the rarest and most valuable dimes ever made. The 1961 No Mint Mark dime worth a staggering $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right. A single dime that could make you a millionaire. If you're a coin collector or even if you've just found an old dime in your pocket change, this video is for you. Stick around to find out what makes this coin so valuable and how you can identify it. Let's get started by talking about what makes the 1961 no-mint mark dime so special. The 1961 dime was part of the Roosevelt dime series, a coin that's been in circulation since 1946. But what sets the 1961 version apart is the lack of a mint mark. You might be asking yourself, why is that important? Well, coins with no mint marks can often signify something unique. Usually, a dime produced without a mint mark was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. However, certain error coins or coins from rare batches can be worth a fortune, and that's exactly the case with the 1961 no mint mark dime. Now let's dive into the specific reasons why this coin is so valuable. The primary factor is its rarity. While millions of dimes were produced in 1961, the no-mint mark version with certain rare qualities is incredibly scarce. There are a few specific details you should look for when identifying if your dime could be worth $1.5 million. First and foremost, check the condition of the coin. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition tend to fetch higher prices, but even circulated versions of this rare 1961 dime can still be valuable. Look closely at the coin's surface for any wear and tear. The fewer scratches and marks, the higher its value could be. Another important factor is if the dime has any striking errors. Errors like double die strikes or off-center minting can significantly increase the value of a coin. This kind of error can happen during the coin's production process, making the coin unique and more valuable to collectors. In some cases, coins with very low production numbers or those produced during shifts in minting practices have become incredibly sought after. The 1961 no-mint mark dime falls into this category because not many were made with the specific features collectors are after today. Now you might be asking, how do I know if I have this rare and valuable coin? The first thing you'll want to do is check the date. Make sure it's a 1961 dime. Then look on the coin's reverse side, where you would normally find the mint mark, and see if it's missing. If you don't see a mint mark, that's a good start. But before you get too excited, remember, you'll want to get the coin authenticated by a professional coin grading service. These experts can verify its authenticity and assign it a grade, which determines its overall condition. This is especially important if you're planning to sell the coin. A certified coin with a high grade will fetch a much higher price at auction or among private collectors. So, what's the current market for these coins? As of now, a 1961 no-mint mark dime in near-perfect condition could be worth up to $1.5 million at auction. In fact, one of these coins recently sold for a jaw-dropping price, proving that rare coins like these are still highly sought after by collectors around the world. That if you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare dimes, you could be holding on to a small fortune. So, the next time you come across a 1961 dime with no mint mark, be sure to check it carefully. You never know, you could be holding $1 million coin in your hands. Before we wrap up, here's a quick tip. Keep an eye out at flea markets, garage sales, and even your local coin shop. Rare coins like these sometimes slip under the radar, and with a little bit of luck, you could find one at a bargain price. This happened before, and it could happen to you. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the rare 1961 no-mint mark dime worth $1.5 million, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more amazing coin content. Leave a comment below if you think you've found one of these rare dimes, or if you have any questions about coin collecting. We're diving into the incredible value of the 1962 D mint mark Roosevelt dime. Believe it or not, this coin has been recorded to be worth as much as $1.7 million under certain conditions. Yes, you heard that right, $1.7 million for a single dime. The Roosevelt dime was first introduced in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who played a major role in establishing the March of Dimes. The 1962 D mint mark dime was produced at the Denver Mint. More than 300 million were struck that year, making this coin relatively common at the time. So what makes a specific 1962 D dime worth so much? One major factor is the coin's condition. If the coin has been perfectly preserved and has never been in circulation, its value can skyrocket. Collectors are always looking for coins in mint state or proof condition. In some cases, coins that have been graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC and receive a high grade such as MS-67 or higher, can command incredible prices. The highest quality 1962D dimes are known for their shiny surfaces, sharp strikes, and nearly perfect details. Another reason for the massive value is the possibility of mint errors. Coins with errors, such as doubled dies, off-center strikes, or incorrect planchets, can be extremely valuable to collectors. If a 1962D dime exhibits one of these rare errors and is in pristine condition, that's when we start talking about million-dollar price tags. A unique error combined with a high-grade condition could make this seemingly small coin worth a fortune. Then, there's the demand from collectors. While it might seem that there are plenty of 1962D dimes around, only a few meet the strict standards of top collectors. The rarity of finding a dime in such exceptional condition drives the price even higher. High-profile auctions have showcased these coins, and their values are continuously rising as demand increases. It's important to note that not every 1962D dime is worth $1 million. Most coins that have been in circulation and show wear and tear are only worth their face value. However, if you come across one in exceptional condition or with a rare error, you could be holding a piece of history worth a significant amount of money. If you're wondering how to check the value of your 1962D dime, consider having it graded by a professional coin grading service. This will give you a better idea of its condition and value. Keep in mind that even though finding one of these million-dollar dimes is rare, the possibility still exists. In conclusion, the 1962D Mint Mark Roosevelt dime is one of those coins that could potentially change your life if you have the right one in your possession. Whether you're a collector or just someone looking through pocket change, it's always worth keeping an eye out for these valuable coins. With the right combination of condition, rarity, and demand, that 10-cent piece could be worth a staggering $1.7 million. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content on valuable coins and